Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my review of the Chelsea vs BATE Borisov game in the Europa League, which took place on Thursday, which Chelsea won by 3-1. So what I'm going to do for you guys is that firstly I'm going to give you the team in which Borisov fielded to start the game with, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on the game. I'm not going to give you my thoughts on our fixture against Burnley because I'm going to put out my preview in a few hours time, so stay tuned for that. But without further ado, let's just get straight into the team in which Borisov put on the field to start the game with. It was a 4-3-3 with the deep line playmaker involved, but in terms of the personnel, he went with Kepa in goal. He went with a back four of Zappacosta at right back, a centre-back pairing of Gary Cahill and Andreas Christensen, with Emerson Palmieri at left back. He went with a midfield three of Cesc Fabregas in that deep line playmaker role, with Mateo Kovacic and Ruben Loftus-Cheek just ahead of him. And in the front three, he went with Willian and Pedro on either side of Olivier Giroud. So getting into my thoughts on the first half, I thought that it was a very dominant first half performance from Chelsea. 2 goals in the first 10 minutes, and let's get into the goals, shall we? The first goal, brilliant cross from Davide Zappacosta on the right hand side. He put it in low into the box, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek got on the end of it, and he put it into the centre of the goal, and the keeper was not saving that shot. And that was after 2 minutes. A few minutes later, he scored another one, and it came from a Willian corner. He was at the near post, and he put it into the bottom corner for close range. The keeper had no chance. And his third goal, his first ever Chelsea hat trick, the one which sealed his first ever Chelsea hat trick, anyways, came from outside the box in the second half. And it was a really good shot. He side-footed it into the bottom corner with the help of the keeper's hands, but to be fair, the keeper was never going to save that, so it was a good shot from Ruben Loftus-Cheek and a brilliant hat-trick overall. But in terms of the performance in the first half and the second half, dominant performance overall from Chelsea, and they deserve to win. The only problem I do have is that we did go to sleep when BATE Borisov scored their goal. To be honest, the free kick should never have been conceded by Davide Zappacosta, and that is partly his fault. But in terms of the defending, when the free kick went into the box, non-existent. You can't be letting players like that just run off you at the far post, because if they do and they score like that, then against bigger teams will get killed. So we were fortunate on that note, but overall we did deserve to win. It was a dominant Chelsea performance, and for me the man of the match has to be Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He's the star man, got a good hat trick. Muscled his way through some of their players. He drove with the ball really well. His passing was really good. He did make a few mistakes, but what do you expect from a player who's trying to develop? You can't expect them to not make some mistakes. So credit to him. It was a really good performance from him, and he deserved the hat trick and the match ball. So credit to him. Credit to Chelsea. That is the end of my review. I'll see you all very soon for my preview for Chelsea's game against Burnley, which will be played at Turf Moor tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, and come on you Blues, and peace.